Hello everyone, Chris over Platinum Reviews. We're back with another How to Beat video for Code Vein 2. This time around we're facing my wife, my sweetheart Holly. We're fighting the hero Holly. Biggest tip that I can give you before this fight even starts, equip a shield. A heavy shield, whatever. Equip a shield, and you're going to see why right away. As soon as she starts hitting you, you can block it with your shield, get 0 damage. Yes, it does use some of your stamina, but that is the biggest tip I can give you for this fight, because if you do not have the shield, it's going to suck. Now, from there, Holly's going to do a few different moves, a lot of shooting moves. What we're going to be using is the Ami no Hibikari Greatsword, because it has the uppercut ability. And as you can see, the uppercut ability is going to be huge in this fight. Every single time she goes to shoot, be sure to block. You also have a statue. There's 2 statues. Sometimes there can be up to 6. I don't know what spawns the statues or why they move locations, but 2 statues over to the side here. I'm going to show you what we can do with them. You can block the bullets. So guess what? If you need a heal, if she starts shooting and you know things are going to happen, go and block the bullets. But she can destroy them with punching or kicking attack. So just something to keep in mind. If you see her start to swing her legs and start to kick, get away from those statues, because she can destroy them. Now we're going to go ahead and hit her with our ability, but you can get in a few heavy attacks before actually hitting her with your special. I just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then do special. Right after that's done too, we can go ahead and do the shield or the axe. So just something to keep in mind. Anytime you get her kind of staggered like that, get ready to do your axe, because you can get in some damage that way. And about halfway through the fight, she's going to change how she does things. She's going to start doing these stupid icicle kicks. They are insanely hard to dodge, just giving you a heads up. You'll also see her, anytime she lifts one of her legs up like that, she's going to do a dash ability. It's a straight attack, a straight dash, so you can actually go to the side. Now, the nice thing about keeping one of these around, one of these statues around, is we can actually use our partner to do most of the damage in the second half. As you can see, the bullets do not destroy the statue. So you can literally sit behind here while your partner's behind her getting in some hits, and just kind of rinse and repeat. As you can see, I'm going to try and make her come closer or try and get her to start shooting again, but I'm always going to kind of stay by those statues. She starts doing some kick abilities and I get away from that statue. So that's just something we're going to do, and it's going to make things a lot easier for this fight. We got a little bit away from her, so we knew she was going to start doing those shooting again with her guns, so get behind the statue. Just rinse and repeating. Have your partner do most of the damage, because it is so huge. Now, there is a possibility that both of these statues go away. If that happens, if she destroys all the statues, there are some little crevices that you can kind of get behind. So just something to keep in mind, that there are other areas where you can kind of hide behind. You see those white little areas to the side, like the fog. You can kind of get behind there depending on where she's at, and that will also block the bullets. But these are the best places to block them. Unfortunately, she can kind of destroy them a little bit. But as you can see, our partner is just doing so much damage. Now, you'll see that flashing white part of her health. If you ever see a big chunk like that, go in and hit her with the bat, or go in and hit her with something, because she can potentially get that health back, and you don't want that to happen. So just something to keep in mind. If you see that, like right here, I think she gained a little bit of health back, and that's because she wasn't getting attacked for a little bit. So just something to keep in mind. Now, this fight took me a lot. I think this fight took me about an hour and a half to actually figure out. And what I was doing is I was kind of staying close to her. If you get close to her during this second phase, she does a lot of sweep attacks, a lot of slam downs with her feet that cause like ice shatter. As you can see right there, she just did like an ice thing. She lifted up that leg there and did the straight sprint. So just something to keep in mind. You'll see her do a lot of things with the guns, a lot of shooting with the guns. If she's ever shooting straight and you can't get behind something, use your shield. Like I said, we're going to go in and finish her off here. But this fight is a pain in the ass, just something to keep in mind. Hopefully those statues stay around for you, because like I said, it is absolutely huge and it is insanely helpful having your partner do most of the damage for the second part of the fight, because those sweep attacks absolutely suck. Whenever you get a chance to get in on her, use your uppercut ability and you will be seeing her gone before no time. Be sure to stay tuned after the video. We're going to have all the armor, weapons, everything that we were using for the fight. So just something to keep in mind. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button for everything Platinum Reviews and everything Code Vein 2. So let's go ahead and go over all the weapons and everything that we had for the fight. Now, we were level, I want to say 91. Yeah, we were level 91 for that fight. And for the person that we had Lou. I had Noah for a little bit, but I just wasn't liking it. Recovery amount was 2, and we had 9 for the regeneration orbs. I'll go through all the weapons and everything here. You can kind of follow along. But like I said, I had Noah for a while. I feel like Lou's better for this fight just because she can also use the bat ability if you have it equipped, which is absolutely huge. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to the channel for more Platinum Review goodness. And I will catch you on the next Code Vein How to Beat video.